about everything, just the normal interaction. But yeah, no, man.
Do I want to remove display capture 1 or do I want video capture and display capture on?
What you mean by that?
It says for my sources, I have video capture and display capture 1.
So display capture is typically what your screen's going to be seeing. If your camera
So
is the full thing of the OBS, it's only going to capture your camera. It's not going to capture your desktop. Make sense?
yeah, I'm still going to remove it just to be sure.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm recording.
All right. Yeah.
There we
So
go.
yeah, no. How do you feel about scary things like scary TikToks and videos on the internet and stuff like that?
I feel like I'm going to eat my words with this one, but usually they don't scare me that bad.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
if they do? Is it typically like a jump scare that gets you, or is it just like the ambiance?
Creepy shit. Did you see that video I sent you?
Yeah, I did.
It's like car from Craigslist.
Yeah, the fucking spiders. Yeah, fuck that.
That made me run out of the room.
That's ridiculous. I'll be
I
right back. I
hate
forgot
fucking.
something.
All right, that's cool.
Fucking steering.
I'm gonna just look at my pretty face. What else can I eat, baby girl?
You want?
Something spicy. This is all being edited out, so you don't have to worry.
I'm back.
Hold on, we're looking for more food.
All right, you ready, bro?
Could you potentially make me like a cheese like thing, like just cheese and ham and some siracha?
Yeah.
Man's talking about
Because
this
you know the
fucking
spice
lunch.
pepper jack.
This man talking
Come
about
on.
what? This man's just out here talking about lunch.
It's dinner time, fool. I just ate a spicy cheese cauliflower bowl. It was very yummy.
And now you asking for a sandwich?
No, I just want like a piece of pepper jack cheese with like some ham wrapped around it, drizzled in some sriracha.
You are fat as fuck.
That should go in the video.
I mean, it probably is. All right,
That can be our intro.
Are you ready?
Can I eat this first? Because I don't want to be smacking on camera.
Are you still recording?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, just fucking scarf that bitch down real quick, and then we'll start. Fuck.
Okay.
Hold on. Something said.
It sounds like she's dressing it up for me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Get you a girl who could do both.
Facts.
Okay.
It's amazing. It's got sriracha in the bitch.
Yeah.
It's got sriracha. You are adamant about this fucking sriracha.
Mm-hmm.
It's sriracha. It's not the normal kind.
Ooh, it's sriracha. It's fancy
It's
sriracha.
Sky Valley. I'm about 60% done.
It's a piece of cheese with ham wrapped around it. How fast? I mean, how slow?
Okay, they cut the cheese on 2.5. It's a thick cut, bro.
It's a thick cut. You like them skinny or thick?
All right. Now I'm ready because I don't know if I can hit my vape camera technically.
You can. It ain't no.
Okay.
Ain't no
I don't want us to get
no
flagged for
problem.
glorifying drugs.
Drugs.
You flagged us for cult. They flagged us for trying to initiate people into a cult, babe.
Because we kept saying.
You too?
Yeah, because we were playing. What game was that?
Outlast.
Outlast 2.
Oh, get the fuck out.
Yeah, it was great. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm hitting play. All right.
Horrifying door cam footage.
Jesus, that's loud.
What do you think they are doing?
Is that a knife?
They're on drugs. That's me in a video game.
That's when I'm trying to go grab a snack and I go idle in GTA.
Right?
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that, bro. This is why I stay strapped, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
What is the fucking matter? What is the deal?
I always.
Ooh, the ears, that's the toe.
So, I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't believe in
Got some-
ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts at all.
Bro, ghosts are real, bro. You remember that time I called you and I was like, there's a little girl talking to me in my house?
What the fuck?
Big spook.
Cause like I don't believe in ghosts, but I always hear
Get in here.
the stating like animals
Get in here.
and children can see them.
Yeah, babies. But I think babies just like light. So like anytime they see light, they just look like
Get
they're
in here.
tripping
What is
balls.
the deal? Astrid, you're freaking me out. Come here. Come here.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh. Yeah. Not an ad. No, we're
Ah. I gotta wait for this bitch.
Do we edit out the ads? I feel like we
I'm
do.
gonna shoot that guy from far away real quick. I'm gonna shoot
Oh,
him from far away real quick. And
Skip that.
So, hiking
What kind of bullshit was that?
I don't know.
in the middle of the woods,
What kind of alien shit is this?
and I see something
I know, right? I thought
off
about that.
the trail. So,
They just a fountain in the middle of the woods?
check it out.
Or is that a
Like some witch shit.
Or is that what is it?
Oh.
What the hell?
I mean, they got those things that you can mold images into ice with.
Right.
That's probably what that is.
Blood-curdling facts that you
Jesus.
wish you never knew. Part 35.
That's the
This
scariest.
creature
thing.
is known as a woolly monkey. And due to poachers and people trading and selling them illegally, there's only 1,000 of these little guys left in the world. The uncanny valley is a phenomenon in which people become fearful at things that are very close to human, but something isn't quite right. Throughout history, mummies actually weren't that rare. That is, until the Victorian British ate so many of them.
They ate 'em.
During the Arctic
Yep.
exploration, one of the scientists was complaining that his shoes were soaking wet. Later, when he took them off, he found this was because his feet were decaying and liquidized with his blood. A
what the
man
fuck?
once donated his recently
Oh.
deceased mother's body for scientific research. Later, he discovered that the research facility sold it to the US Army for $5,000, strapped it to a chair, and blew it up with explosives.
What the
Normal
fuck?
photos
Whoa.
with disturbing stories. This is a picture of First Lady Rosalind Carter in 1978 shaking hands with serial killer John Wayne Gacy,
Okay,
who
that's
was active
trippy.
in politics at the time.
Yeah.
By that time, he had already killed over 20 young men. He's
Damn.
wearing an S on his lapel, which was given to him by the Secret Service to indicate that he'd been given security clearance. The
I did not
picture
know
was
that
even
about
signed
They just
Gacy.
be giving
John
clearance to
Gacy.
anybody.
Best wishes, Rosalind
17-year-old kids fresh out of high school.
True. Me.
What?
I
Wait,
bet
wait,
you
hold
didn't know this.
Yo.
I didn't see it. What happened?
I don't know, but it was just like her freaking out. It spooked me.
I
Oh,
bet
that's
you
fake
didn't
as
know these
fuck.
creepy
That
facts
was
that'll
pretty
probably make
creepy.
you uncomfortable. There are at least
You're
6
making-
people out there that look exactly like you. And there's a 9% chance that you'll meet one of them in your lifetime. The author of Frankenstein.
Have you met the person that looks like you, Charles?
Yeah, the thumbs from Spy Kids. Oh my god.
Yeah, the thumbs from Spy Kid. I wasn't expecting. I thought you when you said yeah, I thought you were just about to be serious and shit. He's like, yeah, I met this dude like at the gas station and whatnot. Now he hit me with the movie
Nah.
reference.
Have you?
I get shown pictures of people that look like me a lot. I've never met them personally, but
Do you see it when you see the pictures though?
sometimes. A lot of the men in my family on my mom's side, we all share a resemblance, like a very uncanny resemblance to each other. Like
You know that damn inbreeding.
Inbreeding? What? I'm mixed. What you mean inbreeding? It's like the very opposite of inbreeding.
That's true.
But like, I saw a picture of like a baby photo of me and then a baby photo of my little cousin, and you can't
Yeah,
tell
I
me
feel
this
like
is
that
not the
happens,
same.
you know?
Can't tell me this is not the same photo. Like we look
Becca's.
exact.
Go ahead.
That was it. We look exactly the same.
Becca's little brother looks very spookily just like her great grandfather.
Yeah.
It's pretty creepy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Mary Shelley kept her deceased husband's heart for almost 30 years until she died in 1851. A year later, his heart was found in a desk drawer, wrapped in a copy of one of his last poems.
Weird.
Until death do us part was a person
Not even that. You're fucked. You're screwed.
keeping the man's heart in her desk drawer, bro.
I thought a way through a man's heart was through his stomach,
I guess you gotta wait till him to fucking die.
and then put it in a drawer. And I don't know, dude. I can't justify that.
Right? I mean, it is like the 1800s, but still,
True. I mean, it's still strange.
it's very strange.
A book of spells written in the 1500s details how you can actually summon the nun, who is actually a demon named Valak. In the 1930s,
I don't believe
a
that.
baby fell from a very high up window and landed on a man walking down the street below. Both the baby and the man survived. A year later, that same baby fell from that same window and landed on the same man. Again, they both survived.
Trying to kill that man with a baby. That's what I think.
Watch your fucking kids.
Right.
Why
Stop
you letting
leaving
your
the window
baby
open.
play near an open window that's fucking high up in the sky? Like, what?
That's why they make the windows to only open like an inch now.
Right? Bro, you want to
That's
hear
a
the
fact.
most like crazy shit that happened in my town yesterday?
Yeah.
So, you know, because I'm a firefighter and
Wait,
stuff.
this happened yesterday?
Yeah. So, you know how like
Oh,
I'm
shit.
a firefighter and shit like that, so I have like the radio and like I can hear what's going on in the whole county that I live in.
Right.
So, I'm listening to the county calls on my way to school because I'm bored and I'm tired of listening to music right at that moment. And two calls come in at the exact same time. First call comes
Okay.
in. Woman gives birth inside the McDonald's bathroom,
Sounds like some shit from my hometown.
right? And then at the exact same time, on the opposite side of town, another team's getting paged out because someone got shot.
Damn, man.
It's the
Some
circle
heavy.
of life.
Yeah. Yeah. Fire movie, by the way.
What, Lion King?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Did you like the remake?
No, I didn't watch it.
Okay.
So maybe, but no, I didn't watch it because, like, what's another movie that they remade into a live action that was garbage?
I don't know. I don't really watch Disney movies, so
Jungle Book was pretty good either way, but no, I didn't watch it.
okay.
Dorothy Killigan, a panelist on the hit TV show What's My Line, died under mysterious circumstances while investigating the JFK assassination. Shortly before she died, she was quoted telling a friend, "I'm going to break the real story and have the biggest scoop of the century."
Cliffhanger.
I hate these ads, bro.
I know.
Get YouTube Premium. Shut the fuck up.
See, like, this is stuff that I don't like. Oh, it stopped.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Can we please get out of here?
I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch it.
I don't want to watch. I'm done.
I want to go.
Me too.
Let's go, please, right now.
See, that man's talking sense,
Yeah, exactly. He would survive a scary movie.
right?
The guy in the blue, not so much. Want to investigate.
This ain't Scooby Doo. Like, the fuck? I mean, I guess he is strapped, but what is a gun gonna do to a ghost?
True. Chill out. My cat just scared the shit out of me too. This is why I had to watch you play Outlast. I couldn't play that shit. Skinwalkers are the scariest thing. The myth of skinwalkers is just terrible.
I've heard of Skinwalker. I don't know what it is.
From what I understand, it's kind of, you know how in Bird Box the way they make you see is like if your father is deceased, it'll like say something that he would say in his voice and stuff to kind of lure you in.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something controversial. Part 2. Never watched Bird Box.
You don't believe in those either?
No, I never watched.
Oh, okay.
Bird
Well,
Box.
that's not too controversial. But either way, they try to lure people in with making sounds that their loved one would make, or even like screaming for help or something like that. And it's a Native American legend, and they'll really bury your skin once they catch you. So if you're walking in the middle of the mountains and you're by yourself, you hear Michaela's voice, bro, get out of there.
Skedaddle. Oh no, it's my wife. I gotta go. Jinkies.
Right. Heebie-jeebies.
I'm up here to get away from my wife. Why is she here?
I did not expect it to go that way.
Who is the real Candyman?
So I've heard about
Between
this.
1970 and 1973,
The Candyman
serial
thing?
killer Dean Corll raped and murdered at least 28 boys and young men around Houston, with the help of 2 teenage accomplices. To everyone in his Houston neighborhood, Dean Corll seemed like a decent, ordinary man. He was known for spending most of his time at the small candy factory that his mother owned, and he got along well with many of the neighborhood kids. He even gave free candy to local schoolchildren, which earned him the nickname Candy Man. But
I just
behind
got like
his sweet
goosebumps
smile,
all of a sudden.
Dean Corll had a dark secret. He was a serial killer who murdered at least 28 young men and boys in the early 1970s. This horrific crime spree would later be dubbed the Houston
Me trying to get the word
Murders.
count on an essay.
And it wasn't until Corll's death in 1973 that the truth came to light. Shockingly, the person who killed Corll was his own accomplice, a teenage boy whom he had groomed to help him with his murder spree.
Every morning.
It'd be your own people.
5 a.m. It's gonna be weird and creepy, but it will happen. Just wait.
Please don't
That's
be so
weird thing going on. Oh shit! There he is. There he fucking is. I told you.
I don't see shit.
I don't see it. Spooky.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either. Let's run it back. I don't know what a skin crawler is.
It's gonna be weird and creepy, but it will happen. Just wait. I'm gonna catch this weird thing going on. Oh shit! There he is. There he fucking is. I told you. I told you.
Where?
I don't see shit. The fuck? Wait a minute. Wait, run that back. Run that back.
Right, it keeps freezing.
No, I'm talking about this other video. It looked like a snake at first.
Yeah, I saw a snake.
That's a dog.
That's an artifact. That's a recording artifact, I think.
So, the thing about like infrared and night vision cameras and stuff like that, especially those motion detection ones, they're not very good for like long videos and stuff like that because of it'll do that kind of thing where it's like the way it saves its memory and stuff like that. It Corridor Crew does a really good video like debunking a lot of ghost videos and stuff like that, and they talk about infrared cameras, and so I think that's what's going on there. So
okay, I can see that.
The ghost doing the dishes?
Right, like why are you mad?
Like wait a minute. Ghost doing dishes.
already
You ain't
she was tripping out thinking something was coming, and that's what makes me think that that's not real.
right. You gonna be mad because the ghost threw a pot in the dish into the sink, bro. You been living here rent free. You still ain't do the dishes. Like you ain't shit.
Me and you would rather just throw
Throw
them
the dishes
away.
away, right? We've done that a time or two.
Yeah.
Why are you standing in your bed like that?
I'm waiting for the punchline. What's the creepy part about this?
Babies just do weird shit. Like I don't understand
Babies
why
do
people.
do weird shit.
I don't understand why people are like, oh, my baby's doing this thing weird. It's not normal. Yeah, it's because it's a fucking baby.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah. They don't think like the rest of us.
I definitely feel spiritual warfare here.
Wow.
Is your child here today?
She's with her friends right now at a house next door.
In different places a lot because of the activity here.
You hear that?
I do.
Yeah.
I feel somebody here with us.
Okay.
I would definitely give some.
Who be throwing shit?
Special guardian to your child. They're so young people are stuck in their souls, but they tend to cling to them.
I wish they had captions.
Right?
Rosaries or something. I feel
She's talking about rosaries and shit.
Yeah. It's, do you hear it right now? It's
It's
insane.
like a man or something. He doesn't talk. That's
Holy.
it. I'm leaving. It's too demon for me. It's too much.
Facts.
It's good and demonic, but this is evil. I'm out.
I'm out.
Okay.
Hey, yo, she got the right idea. I'm out.
Do not
I
follow.
know.
You are not welcome. Do not.
Skinwalkers, man. They're getting me with the skinwalkers. I think that dog has a neurological condition.
Or it's just fucking old.
I don't like it.
Okay, so here's my sink. It is a touch sensor thing. And here's some strawberries.
Ooh.
Nothing happens when I touch the box.
Ooh.
But when I touch a strawberry.
Okay,
somebody's got to be touching.
But nothing happens when I touch the box. Just the
You can't even see
strawberries.
the whole thing. Somebody's touching the top of it.
So that can be easily explained, right?
Do strawberries give off electromagnetic currents?
No. So it's a touch activated sink. My grandparents have one in their house, right?
Like the bowl of the sink as well?
No, but if you're slapping something in the bowl, it can reverberate. Because the sink is like, it's not plastic and it's not like, it's going to reverberate.
Yeah, but she's touching strawberries. It's not like that's going to have a whole lot of
it's
vibration.
still in the sink. You're going to slap the strawberry. It's going to reverberate because it's the plastic container reverberating through from the strawberries to the plastic container to the sink. It's going to send off a little bit of a vibration. That vibration can activate that fucking sink.
I love your debunking. We should do a series on just trying to debunk shit that creeps
Right.
us out.
I mean, because I don't believe in ghosts and stuff like that, so I look at things a lot logically. Because like my wife, she stays saying, "Oh, there's a ghost, this, that, and the other." I'm like, "You're smoking crack."
Bro, first of all, I'm just going to say this. Ghosts are real. You might not have a ghost there, but ghosts definitely are real.
Michaela thought
Look,
our spot in Japan was haunted, where we were living.
You and me?
Yeah,
No.
because
I
of
ain't
what
never
happened
been
in the
no-
room below us.
Yeah, but I feel like it would have to take a lot longer for like a spirit to like manifest or connect to something.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Right, but Michaela could have swore up and down that place was haunted.
Well, we never had any indication. Nothing weird ever happened in those bars.
I don't think so, but she said she had some weird experiences. I don't know.
What'd she say?
She talking about like how she felt like she was being watched in the window, even though we were on the third floor. This, that, and the other.
Oh, that was just me.
Huh?
I was just saying what's up. I was just, we used to, you used to like shimmy from window to window. That's all it was. It
Yeah,
was
because
just
you
me
kept
trying
locking
to
yourself out of your room.
Shut up. We didn't need to tell the people that.
Where? I don't see right there.
I see a shadow.
I do.
Oh, that is what I was looking at.
I don't see. Is that? We need to go from a pop-up. Maybe it's just tweakers.
That's Bigfoot.
Maybe it's just tweakers. I love the rationality behind it.
What?
Right.
There's
These
a
ads.
ton of
Love it.
characters.
I don't
and
care about
weapons that you can
Genshin
collect.
Impact
There's different
fucking whatever
constellations.
mobile game. Woke up to find holes in my garage. Look through my security.
Bro, what is this? What is this? Is that a person? That's a person.
That is a person. Wait, hold up. Let me go back.
His eyes? Oh, Nosferatu looking ass.
Yeah, bro, you got a squatter in your house. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's dude from Lord of the Rings. That's Schmeagol.
That's Schmeagol, my precious head ass. Bro, you got someone living in your walls. Kick
they
them
got a
out.
condition.
Beat his ass.
Goblin.
Pay rent.
Whoa.
That kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. On the inside.
El Señor esté con ustedes y con tu espíritu.
This kid's tweaking.
I know, dude.
Del Santo Evangelio según San Juan.
Bro, you in the safest place in the world.
Right?
At least from ghosts. He might just see his ears in the mirror.
That is true. Very true.
Disgusting facts you won't believe.
Chicken nuggets are
McDonald's
gross.
chicken nuggets are composed of fat, bone, nerve, and connective tissue that are blended together and fried to form the nugget.
You know what?
That's what happens when you blend a chicken.
You know what? Them hoes still good though.
They are very delicious, and I don't care how many. Like, there's bone broth. There's a whole lot of things that people put bones in it. That's not too bad. It's not worse than like the Taco Bell horse meat conspiracy.
Right?
Yeah, horses are freaky as it is. So let's see how this goes.
I don't fuck with horses. Oh shit. I hit
Yeah, me neither, bro. Thank you.
Don't fuck with horses. They're too big.
One kick could end your whole existence.
Right.
If Red Dead taught me anything, it's don't trust these bitches. Oh,
Ugh. I got goosebumps now. Fuck that, bro.
that's a sand spider. I watched the videos.
I think the ocean creatures are very bizarre.
How about those giant squid that they found?
Oh,
on the
yeah, we
oil
got to
tanker?
see
one come
100-foot giant squid. So it's in the Gulf of Mexico. They caught it at a depth of 7,800 feet.
Oh,
They
yeah,
spotted this
yeah.
thing with these insane long appendages. Look at this.
Oh, whoa, yeah, that's different.
Bro, that
I
looked like
thought
the
you-
thing from
that's not
Alien.
what I thought you were
Look
talking
at
about.
the fucking
It does, but look how long the
of
legs
those.
are.
What are those things that dangle from it? What'd you call those things?
Tentacles, legs,
Tentacles,
kind
legs.
of.
And
What
how
is
is it just kind
Look
of
at the
like
legs on
drifting
it.
side
Like
to
an
side? I
insect.
don't
Yeah,
know.
that's very bizarre.
The thing was
current of the
enormous.
ocean.
I guess
It
it's
was
the way its
really
head is
long.
moving.
So strange. And this, before they got this video footage of it, they didn't even know something like this was real.
And there's like a lot of those where you get these deep sea cameras and you're like, oh, there's a species we haven't ever documented.
Yeah.
I've seen this. So this is the
Oh, me
fucking
too. It's really weird.
about the Cecil Hotel.
Really
this-
weird.
The same hotel like the Black Dahlia died in and stuff like that.
To Lil Tay. This 9-year-old went from one of the biggest stars in the world to deleting every single Instagram post, leaving behind a single story that
She got in trouble with her parents.
Everything with Lil Tay started when Rice Gum found her channel and posted a reaction to it. This blew her up to an insane level, and she quickly surpassed millions of followers. In just a short time, she would meet some of the biggest rappers and celebrities in the world, and then go on to continue to flex on the entire internet. Everything about Lil Tay left everybody on the internet completely perplexed. Most people who watched her videos knew it had to be fake and a persona. But the question was, where was she getting the large amounts of cash and the sports cars and mansions that she posed in? This is where Keemstar comes in. Keemstar released this behind the scenes footage of Lil Tay being controlled and told what to say on video by her brother. And it turns out her mom was actually the one behind getting her all the money, and it caused her to even lose her job.
Imagine being
Damn.
murdered by your best friends because they were jealous of you. Michelle Missy Avila was from San Fernando Valley, California. She was described as a popular girl in her school. She was known to be extremely beautiful and outgoing, but because of this, she got a lot of attention from the boys, and therefore a lot of the girls in her high school made fun of her and bullied her because they were jealous of her. Michelle did have a really good friend named Karen Severson.
It's always a Karen.
Karen and Michelle had been friends
Always
since
a
they were 8 years
Karen.
old,
That's good.
and this was about the time they were 16. Karen would constantly stick up for Michelle and even get into fights to protect Michelle when she was getting bullied. Now, Karen was also
Okay,
picked
Karen,
on
a
a
real
lot
one.
for other reasons than Michelle's.
You mean Karen?
Unfortunately, when Michelle kept getting more and more popular, Karen became extremely jealous of her and started spreading rumors about her,
Okay, she ain't
stating that
shit
she
now.
slept with everybody's boyfriends and that she was not to be trusted, etc. The girls' friendship started to deteriorate, and they weren't as close, especially after Karen had to drop out of school after she became pregnant. Things got even worse when Michelle...
Imagine spreading rumors.
Karen was fucking, yeah.
Imagine spreading rumors like, oh, this person a hoe, this, that, and the other, and then boom, you pregnant.
Pregnant.
started dating a guy named Randy, who was a party animal. He was popular, but was always out and drinking, etc., to the point that Michelle couldn't take it and she ended up breaking up with Randy. Fast forward a little while, Karen started dating Michelle's ex, Randy. It was stated that later on at a high school party they were all at, Karen became extremely mad at Michelle because she saw Randy pulling Michelle onto his lap, and Karen got super jealous despite the fact that Michelle told Randy to leave her alone and went up to Karen and told Karen that she needed to break up with Randy because he wasn't a good guy. Instead of listening to Michelle, Karen got mad at Michelle and stopped talking to her. There was multiple situations in which Michelle and Karen were seen arguing, and one of the worst ones was when Karen threatened to hit Michelle over the head with a beer bottle. She ended up proceeding to do so and then threw Michelle on the ground and punched her repeatedly. Somehow, the girls got past that and continued to be friends. Unfortunately, only 10 days after that fight, Michelle was found dead in a park. Even though this is a 3-minute video, I'm out of time, so I'm going to go post part 2 right
The Truth in Your Face Part 70 to...
Wait a minute, where are we? Oh, sorry.
Invincible's a great show.
Is it? I keep seeing clips of it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Looks like one of those DC animated shows.
It's really morbid though. Like it's not. There's a lot of gore and stuff like that. It really throws you off.
So it's like The Boys, kind of, but like animated.
Yeah.
Where'd all that go? The water America drinks so conveniently from their taps is laced with a chemical that inhibits the ability to see certain frequencies of light. Those frequencies are used in this room. So it's all just invisible? You and everyone else in America do not have the ability to see the things in this
Okay.
room. You'd be surprised how often
I'll just stop drinking water.
I'll just stop drinking water.
Right. He has a very scary face. I would run from that dog.
Right.
I would run from that dog.
God.
That was
Ads
very
on YouTube
creepy.
must be so
I feel
annoying.
misled by this
Clicks,
video.
You can install an ad blocker and you'll never see ads again. Step 1. Go to adblocker360.com.
Oh, I'm sure that's real.
Nah, you ain't tricking me.
I mean, what would you do if you did see that though?
Fucking run.
Shit.
Everybody's
Leave
heard
the
about
country.
Yeah.
Aztecs. Everybody's heard about the Maya. But before the Aztecs and before the Maya, there were a culture who are referred to as the Olmecs, a fascinating figure from one of the Olmec sites. And I
Right.
made a big deal out of this because I think it is a big deal in Magicians of the Gods. Sitting in the middle of it is this human figure who's holding this strange bag in his hand. And it's just a fact that those identical bags are found in ancient Sumer in the hands of individuals who were considered to be civilization bringers, and they also show up on Pillar 43 at Göbekli Tepe. We know they're at least 11,600 years old. So I wonder if we're looking at a sort of badge of office of a group of civilizers who traveled around the...
When I was 6 years old,
That's
I had a
interesting.
cat
Yeah, Colin
named
was.
Buster. Buster was actually my stepdad's cat, but because I never had a cat before, I claimed him as my own. Suffice it to say, Buster didn't like being hugged and coddled all the time by a little child, so he hated me. He avoided me at all costs. He was also an outdoor cat, so he would often spend most days outside and then come in for the night. One night, Buster didn't come back in the house. We usually fed him at night, so I was worried. Our area
That's
was
scary.
also well known for an abundance of coyotes. My parents were being a bit hush-hush about Buster's disappearance, but I didn't get the hint. That night, when I was drifting off to sleep, Buster jumped onto my bed. He lay down by my head and let me pet him until I fell asleep. Honestly, I was shocked because he had never done this before.
My
The
cat
next
is
morning,
just
I triumphantly walked downstairs
I don't
and
like
related
cats.
to my parents that Buster now loved me because he slept in my bed during the night. My parents looked at me inquisitively and sat me down at the breakfast table to let me know that while they were outside the night before, they had found Buster's body in the alley behind our house.
That's
They
kinda
thought he
creepy.
had been harassed by a coyote. But he was dead, so he couldn't have slept in my bed that night. To this day, I like to think that Buster just wanted to say goodbye and thank me for trying to love him in the only way a child knew how.
In 2002, I lived in the East SF Bay Area with my husband and 2 toddlers. I was grieving over the sudden death of my mother a month before. She'd had a major heart attack and
You
died
just
at
ever get
52
random
years of
goosebumps?
age. On an
Yeah,
average day,
I actually have them
left
right
my
now.
babies
That's
at
really
home with
weird.
my husband
Yeah, I
to
got
run
them
a
too.
quick
I'm
errand
like,
by
ugh.
myself. I drove a block over through downtown Hayward to hit up the grocery store. I was on my way home and stopped at a red light waiting to make a left turn. The intersection had all blind corners, so it was difficult to see oncoming cars. My light turned green the first, glanced both ways, waited the appropriate second and stepped on the gas pedal. It would not move. I tried again, nothing. The car behind me honked. I looked down under my pedals quickly to see if something had possibly rolled under the pedal and found nothing. I looked up and suddenly a huge work truck loaded down with equipment ran his red light at what must have been 50 miles per hour. I was stunned. I gasped, quickly pulled myself together, stepped on the gas pedal, and it worked with no hesitation. Suddenly I smelled my mother's favorite perfume.
This picture was
She's been
taken of a...
dead for 17 years. I feel misled. There's not a whole lot of real spooky shit in this video.
Right.
It's just stories.
Right. My dad's car used to have that problem, actually.
Oh, you step on the gas pedal, nothing happened.
Yeah, so he had a 2012, 2013, or 2014, in that era, like when the Altima changed the way they look from that really roundy car to more of a sports car look.
Right.
So he had one of those, and it was like a push to start, everything else like that. But he would hit the gas pedal, and I noticed it too when I drove his car too. He would hit the gas pedal, and there was like a really big delay between pulling the gas pedal and the car actually engaging in throttle.
Huh. I feel like if there was a delay in her shit, though, she still would have started rolling eventually.
Right? I mean, you take the foot off the brake, your car is going to start rolling. That's just how cars work.
Yeah. I believe in guardian angels and stuff like that, too.
I believe in luck. I don't believe in like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, potato, potato.
The group of survivors of the Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571
I've heard about
crash
this
in the
story, bro.
Andes.
It's crazy.
They were eventually saved but had to resort to cannibalism to survive. They are all smiling in the photo, but it becomes eerie when you see the human spine to the right of them in the picture.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
stranded for 72 days, and eventually, 16 survivors were rescued. The wildest part is that they were only 18 miles away from a hotel, but they hiked in a different direction to look for help.
That shit's
What's wild about that?
crazy. Huh?
What's wild about them walking the wrong way?
It's just crazy to think about that. Like something in their mind was like, yeah, let's go this way. And then they're like, oh. And then just knowing, like, if someone would have been like, why don't we try the other way? They could have been in a hotel and all of them would have survived.
True.
I mean, but having to
It was a
resort-
ploy, bro. They just wanted to try human meat.
that also could very well tree.
You want to try that one again, Chief? Did you see the hand?
No, I didn't.
Click back on the
picture. They were stranded for 72 days, and
I thought I saw a
eventually
hand.
16 survivors were rescued. The wildest part is that they were only 18 miles away from a hotel, but they hiked in a different direction to look for help.
Oh, I thought I saw a hand at
Oh,
first.
whoa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a term for that. It's like the fear of like numerous human appendages or something like
There's a fear for
I think that
everything
was just-
nowadays.
that. Yeah, true.
I'd high five them all. Just like, good game, guys.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Are those baby arms? Bro, I'm grabbing the heaviest object in my fucking thing and hitting the hands. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you ever
They yell.
Bro, like, I just imagine them screaming like Tom from Tom and Jerry when he fucking gets hurt.
Right.
You know the scream I'm talking
Oh, God. Yeah, I can't. I'm not even gonna try it. But I
I'm
know
not
the
even gonna
scream
try
you're
it
talking
either, but fuck.
about. That would be very scary to hear with nothing around you, though. That kind of scream.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
Luckily for me, it cut out. So.
No. That's creepy.
Oh, don't stick it down there, though.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see anything. The connection's kind of bad.
Look right here.
Is it a person?
It
Oh,
looks
yeah,
like,
that's a person.
It looks like an eyeball, bro.
I thought I saw a person like, you know, when you lay on the bed and you got your arms behind your head. I thought that's what I saw.
Oh.
Why would you down there?
I feel like this is gonna be a jump scare.
I know, I don't like it. Watching.
Oh, fuck that.
They didn't see that.
In 1915, a woman arrived late at her sister's funeral. When she arrived, she demanded that her sister's coffin be raised so that she could see her one last time. Upon opening the coffin, her sister, Essie Dunbar, sat up and smiled, and she went on to live another 47 years.
You know, when people used to be buried in like, I don't know, ancient Britain or whatever the fuck, they would put like a bell so that way if they buried
Because there was a
somebody,
lot of people
like,
just getting buried alive on accident. It's just fucking...
yeah, and
bonkers,
how
bro.
it would happen is they had like lead tankards or whatever, so people would get lead poisoning from drinking from the tankers, and they would be like, I don't know, incapacitated for a couple of days. So
Right.
that's why they got that bell. But if I was in a fucking cemetery and a bell started ringing by somebody's grave, they're not getting helped. I'm leaving.
It's like, damn, like, bro, like someone's like fucking trapped, buried alive. Biggest fear, claustrophobia, like this, that, and the other. You're not helping?
No, absolutely not, bro. If I hear bells ringing in it's obviously going to be a zombie, you know?
Well,
It's not going to be a person.
What did he say? Like, I can understand, like, one bell. Okay, I'm helping. If I'm hearing, like, 40 bells go off, I'm like, fuck that.
Bro, that is a ritual.
Oh God.
For it? Check this out. I'm gonna give you
Oh,
guys a little
why?
bonus. Alright, that's about as raunchy as I'm gonna get.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Hello, sir.
Good day. Oh, he's staring.
He
He's
said, "Can I
moving.
get this?"
He said, "Where
Oh,
my?"
no, he real.
He said, "Where my hug at?" Bitch, why are you walking? Run! Run, bitch!
What is gonna be scary about LeBron? Please stop. Come on. What are you talking about? People put their fingers like that to represent a 3 ball.
You see, you know basketball. I don't. I'm like, okay, maybe he just loves like Rock Nation, Jay-Z's label and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z
Nah,
the
he's
GOAT.
cool,
He
bro.
just got a dope ass record label.
Shit, and I feel like if Jay-Z and Beyonce are a part of the Illuminati, they damn near just bought the bitch.
Right? They fucking millionaires, billionaires almost.
Yeah, Jay-Z's got like 1.3 bill. I
Yeah,
think.
like Jay-Z got bread. Like he was smart with his money.
Yeah. He's a legend. Okay.
Now you're reaching.
They've been reaching from the start. Go ask him. Go ask LeBron, Mr. Sacred Destiny.
But a lot of you will think this is harmless. Wake up.
Here we go with the conspiracies.
Bro, you got me fucked up.
I'm disappointed. Oh, excuse me.
You want to try it? Find another one?
Yeah, maybe one that's like 5 minutes or something. Oh, well, no, that's wildly offensive memes.
This one?
Yeah, I'll smile.
I smile all the time, baby.
I smiled randomly into the camera earlier.
Did you really?
Is everything. Steps,
Yeah.
calories, exercise minutes.
Ooh. These ain't scary.
This is the scariest part.
The YouTuber has just returned home when he finds one of his dogs terrified, hiding under the bed. The YouTuber tries in any way to get the dog out from under the bed, but the animal, seemingly disturbed, remains hidden. After 45 minutes, the dog finally emerges for a couple of seconds, just to return terrified one more time under the bed. Unable to calm the dog, the YouTuber starts by looking around, finding that also his cat is making strange movements, pointing his head to the
Yeah,
attic
when it's
door.
with all the animals,
The man
that's when I
decides
start.
to go up to the attic to find out what is going on, when suddenly...
Why investigate?
Aí,
Go
fiz a
on.
festa aí, pessoal. Ó, comprei a câmera nova. Vamos colocar um vídeo no YouTube aí, ó. A Josi capotada já, com Sony. Aí, Thiago, a câmera que eu comprei nova aí. Vermelhinha e tal. Vocês nem esperaram pra festa aí, né, mano? Meu Deus do céu, que porra é essa, velho? Mano, eu vi alguma coisa aqui, Thiago. Tem alguma coisa que passou aqui, velho.
Was that a clan member?
Tô falando sério, cara. Tô falando sério. Vem aqui comigo, cara. Tem nada aqui, não. Eu vi uma coisa
What
aqui,
did we
cara.
see?
Oh, you didn't see it?
Maluco.
I saw it, but I couldn't see clearly what the head was. Don't. Why are you walking up to the lady with the weird smile on her face? If you hear thumping, there's children.
That's creepy.
This is misleading.
All right, who's seen this one?
What is the fucking matter? What is the deal?
I don't like her face. It's too long. Ew, she's frozen. She's glitched. Oh, she might be having a seizure.
Or a stroke. Bitch, I'm about to do the Cincinnati test on you. Squeeze my fingers real quick. Squeeze my fingers.
Is that a medical thing?
Yeah, it's a medical thing. It's called the Cincinnati stroke test. It's a more definitive way of testing for stroke than, like, you know what the FAST test is, right? Like, FAST is like the simplest way to break down if you're having a stroke. So basically, you have them close their eyes, you have them hold their arms out, you can put them down. He's like, all right, squeeze my fingers, squeeze, 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 like as hard as you can. And then you do the feet as well.
I think that's also a way to test like neural. They did that
Yeah,
on me when I was
it
having-
is a way to test neurological issues as well.
Okay. Oh god, that scared me.
Wait, I missed it.
Oh, that's good.
I missed it. What?
Go back. I ain't watching
Oh
that again.
shit!
Yeah, I ain't watching that again. Oh wow, crazy.
It's the C word. I'm not gonna say it because I got us fucking copyright.
True, true. And not the word that everyone is thinking. Oh, this era was crazy. There was clowns like running around the U.S. like fuck.
Yeah, no, that was like in 2018 though. This was 2021.
Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, there's gonna be people who want to be like that. I
Bro,
think.
if you start running at my car like that while I'm driving down a fucking desolate
I'm hitting
highway, I'm not even hitting you. I stay strapped, bro. I stay strapped. I am a small Hispanic man. You think I can fight? I can, but I don't want to.
So weird.
That's why I stay strapped, bro.
No, if I stop for a clown and they pull out a strap too, what now? You just got killed by a clown with a gun.
You in a moving car and they running at your car. You either gonna hit them or you gonna shoot them. Like
Yeah,
there's no in
might as well just speed
between.
up.
I work as a first responder. I will stack and unstack bodies if necessary.
Oh my god. I don't want to see this either.
See, this
but
is
I'm
white
gonna
people
watch it.
shit. I swear to God.
Yeah, you would never find me walking down a tunnel like this. Oh god, bro. Oh. He went further
Ay,
than the hole.
puta.
That's just a squatter, but still scary as a
That
bitch.
still scared the shit out of me. The scream. My headphones are turned up super loud to hear the video.
Mm.
Could that be a form of hallucination?
I don't know. Oh, I don't like this already. Oh, it's frozen. I can't see. Someone's talking about you is what I hear. Oh.
I always heard someone was talking about you, and if you started sneezing, they were talking shit.
I think I thought I seen a big buck or something.
That's
wait,
funny.
stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck? What is that? Dude, that's a...
Nah, you would be a dead man. Don't walk up my
Bro,
stairs.
I am dropping the people's elbow from the top stair, bro. You about to get fucking, you about to get squished like
Swanton
a
bomb.
swanton bomb.
I'm just, he got all that. He's wearing all that. I'm gonna just throw
Bro,
freaking, what's a Zippo lighter? I'm just throwing a Zippo at his ass.
Right, bro? Like you about to get killed the same way Mario villains get killed.
Blue.
Blue.
That's good. They say that's when the gates are hell are open between 2 and 3 or 3 and 4. So.
Bro, I am dropping the people's elbow from the top stair, bro. You about to get fucking, you about to get squished like a
Swanton bomb.
swanton bomb.
I'm just throwing a freaking Zippo at his ass. Right?
I normally wake up.
I have a
around-
story for that.
I-
Go ahead, pause it.
I normally wake up around that time, and it's mainly because I'm hungry.
True.
I'll wake
So,
up at like 2
when I
or 3
was
in the morning.
younger-
I'm like, I could go for a Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tarts at 2 a.m. do hit. But when I was younger, my room was all the way at the end of the house. The living room was on the other end of the house. 1-story house. I woke up in between 2 and 3. It was like 2:33 or something like that. And then I heard footsteps walking down the hallway, and I thought it was my uncle. It sounded like kind of a heavier set gentleman.
Damn, you
All right,
just
it
gonna call
stopped
it
in
that
front
like
of my
that?
doorway. I mean, it is what it is. He can hunt me down if he want to, but it stops in front of my doorway, and your eyes are adjusted to the darkness. I don't see anything, and then I hear my uncle snore from the other end of the house, and it's just me, my uncle, and my little cousin who were both sleeping in the living room. So I'm like, okay, this is weird as a bitch. I turn over, try not to look at it. I hear the footsteps walk back down to the other end of the hallway. My little cousin wakes up screaming, and he was like, I had a dream that a big man was trying to take me off the couch. That was creepy.
That is kind of freaky though.
And there was many other instances in that living room about some weird stuff. There was like a mirror that flew off the mantle like halfway across the room. Like there's no way it fell that far. It like shattered a glass table. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
I didn't see it, but I heard my uncle go, "Oh shit!"
Oh shit!
Yeah. Freaking ads, bro.
I don't care about your state of survival either.
Scariest thing so far is these ads.
Oh shit!
Oh, God damn, bro. That got me really good. I can't wait to see that in editing.
The clowns are back
Go
again.
more clowns.
No way. Dude, get out of here. Go, back up.
Bro, that's somebody they know, obviously.
Oh, bro, that's the homie. Oh,
Ah, that scared me. The dog scared me.
Go back. But what happens is this creature comes up against this fence and it jumps this fence. And it was standing, we think, right in this where I'm standing right now. And my friend's inside right now. But I'm getting this footage.
Oh, God.
And did you just fucking hear that?
That could be a
That was fucking it.
that sounded like a pig. I'm not gonna lie. That sounded like a wild
That's
hog.
definitely like an elk.
That sounded like a wild hog. We almost hit a wild hog on the way to a fucking wildfire because we were driving a big ass fucking water tank. It looked like one of the. Our water tank. It's basically an old army water hippo. I don't know if you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The water buffalo.
Yeah. So the water buffalo is actually the smallest one. The hippo is the big one. It looked like a fucking gas, like a gas transport truck.
Yeah.
So that's where we were driving, and fucking wild hog just started, because of the fire, start running across the road, and we were like, it's like, we stopped because we didn't want to hit him, but we knew in our mind, like, it wouldn't have fucked up our truck.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Mack truck, bro.
You would have just boom.
I've seen that same truck drive through so many different, like, fences at the same time to hit wildfires and shit like that, bro. That it's a piece of shit. Bro, that truck's a piece of shit, but it will give a lick, bro, and it will take one.
just like SnowRunner, huh?
Right.
I'm out. Fuck this.
Be careful. Slow down, though. Slow down, bro. God. Yo. Oh my god.
Yo, don't slow down.
Here, bro. You're not scaring anybody.
Dude, stop.
You're not scaring anybody. Stop.
Oh yes, he is.
Go.
Oh, bro, he put the zoomies on. Wait a minute.
He did. He's pretty fast.
He said, "I'm a runner. I'm a track star."
Bro, these people just use some Drano after 25 years. That's all this is. Oh, Lord.
Nice animation, though. Good editing.
Oh, I think we saw this one. Chill? No, that's a pit bull. They be like that.
Bro, wait a minute. What is this dude doing? Look at this dude. Bro, he looked like he looked like Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified.
He does. Oh my god, what a good throwback. I'm loving the pity smile. That's a very beautiful smile, Mr. Pity.
He said, "What the dog doing?"
That was a nice break from the scary shit. I'm officially in the scared mode.
I'm grabbing a frying pan and I'm hitting that bitch with the most velocity you have ever seen.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't even know what I'd do. I would probably just like slowly walk out of the room.
Or I'm curb stomping the lid of that thing. Like,
oh, just to see if it falls off, you know?
Or fuck it. You gonna stick your hand out in my fucking house? Fuck no.
That's just somebody's little cousin.
Oh God, really?
You're gonna open it, there's gonna be nobody there.
Why you have that whole storage ottoman and just a single doll in that bitch?
If you're not planning a TikTok video.
Right? I'm putting blankets in that bitch. That thing is gonna be... I keep blankets on me for days. I have a tortilla blanket in the other room.
My Xbox stuff in there. I put the TV remote in there, the headset, the remote, you know.
Bro, like that... Like, if it is a storage function, I'm using the storage.
Exactly. I'm not going to try to put some creepy shit in there. And why is she wearing a size 12?
The Rat Man is a real thing, though. It's just a homeless dude. But
I mean, I'll charge somebody too if they just walk up in my shelter and start recording. It's just embarrassing somebody. How fast they're going to fall away.
Usted también tiene que bajar, compa. Usted tiene que bajar. Amigo. Amigo. Porque llora. Mire, mire, mire.
Leave me alone, bro.
Amigo. Él está llorando. Trae. Oye, amigo, no. Vamos a bajar.
So what they're saying is like what they're talking about basically is like two of the guys are like, hey, just quit fucking with him, like you don't know he's dangerous, and the other one's like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna make a video. Just like it's like trying to talk to him like a friend and shit like that. I'm like, bro.
Nah, dude, I wouldn't. That's very rude. You're like in bed.
Pregúntele, compa. Mire lo que está comiendo. ¿Qué trae en la boca, güey?
This guy can have psychological disorders. They're just being weird.
I kind of feel bad for this guy.
I do. I very bad for this guy.
Es una rata, compa.
And that's assuming that they don't know.
Fuck that. That one gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, me too.
Nah, fuck that. This is why I don't go to parks by myself.
Especially at nighttime, bro.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me, dude. All right, we're going to editing. That's it for this video.
That's it for this video.
I'll see you guys later.
I was like, damn, we made it this far with no jump scares.
Wait, before we go, you see the eyeball on the spider? Look to the right of that. Look at that guy's face. I love that.
Look at this dude.
Yeah. Very scary. You fucked me up with that one.
Fuck, bro.
Ooh.